I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Deion Sanders is revolutionizing college football. And I don't see the rest of these coaches being able to keep up. I think it's over. I think the landscape of college football has changed and will never go back. If you didn't know, Deion Sanders just signed the #1 high school football player, cornerback Travis Hunter. Basically, just a do-everything guy, kind of like a clone of himself, right? And it took college football for a surprise because this has been the first time that a historically black college had ever landed such a heralded recruit. But it goes to show you, times are changing. And Deion Sanders is in the forefront of that. Okay, let's look at him. Who else can relate to the new age athlete but Deion Sanders? He's the original superstar in football. Like, I know people are going to say, oh, well, you had Barry Sanders, you had Emmitt Smith. Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith weren't making music videos. I really want you to think about that. This guy played football, this guy played basketball, this guy played baseball. Baseball and football on the highest level. Music videos, every kid wanted to be like him. He was the original superstar. And now you're going to have that guy coming into living rooms when the average father's age would have been a kid when he was in his prime. I want you to imagine him walking into a living room. And the guy, I'm 36 years old, around my age. We all did the high step after we got an interception or a touchdown. Dudes didn't want to be cornerbacks until they saw Deion. Cornerback wasn't a high profile or a sexy position. He made it that. And now he's a college coach. Like, who else can relate to an athlete that wants to be a superstar, but a superstar? He can tell you about potential trappings that the average head coach, a Nick Saban. And there's no disrespect to Nick Saban. He's a great coach, but Nick Saban wasn't elite on the next level. He just wasn't. How can he tell you what it's like to be elite on the next level? I mean, how can Nick Saban see the potential trappings that an athlete of that caliber will face? Perfect example. Deion Sanders brought Brittany Renner in to have a lecture with his players. Who else is even going to think of that but Deion? And then on the other side of the coin, you got Penny Hardaway at Memphis. Like, come on. You see where this is going. More and more star athletes are going to get involved in the grassroots or highest level of amateur sports. And I think they want to, affect change. They want to change how the system is done. They feel like football, basketball players, baseball players are being taken advantage of. And because they were those guys. And so I think this is a good thing for the sport. I think this is just good for these kids. And, I just want to applaud Deion. I want to applaud Penny. Like, I just love where this is going. And I love the fact that a young kid chose a college not because of its history or, what kind of budget they had, but he chose it based off of what was right for him and his family. So, shout out to Travis Hunter, shout out to Deion, shout out to Penny, man. Keep doing your thing. I look forward to seeing more from you in the future, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media. We out.